Oh, thank you for assisting me. Sunkissed Bee Balm I can't say that. Makeup haul to share with you, and it's, hey guys, what's up? It's Winnie, and today I have a drugstore makeup haul to share with you. And there are a ton of new drugstore makeup products out right now, so I went out and hunted down some new things to share with you guys, and I got a bunch of foundations, a ton of new lip products, and a couple of highlighters, and some other random things as well. So I'll show you everything that I grabbed, and I will try to keep everything grouped together by brand just so you guys can keep track. Otherwise, I will list it down below as well. Let's start with CoverGirl first because they came out with a new foundation, and it's called Stay Luminous, and I was really excited about this because it looks a lot like the 3-in-1 foundation, which I absolutely love, and Batman was over here playing with his toys. If you hear him, he's wrestling an alligator. But I was really excited to try this out because it's supposed to be a natural glow foundation formula. So I got it in the shade 825, which is Buff Beige, and it does match my skin tone really well. But just so you guys know, the shades for the Stay Luminous line are different from the 3-in-1 because I was trying to find my shade in the 3-in-1 and I couldn't. So keep that in mind. And along with this, I think they also came out with a new primer, but I didn't pick that up just because I wasn't really interested in it. But I think the foundation was around $9 or $10. And then the other new foundation I came across is from Maybelline, and this is their new Super Stay Better Skin Foundation. And this is supposed to be a skin transforming foundation. It's oil free, and I got it in the shade 25, which is Nude Beige. And I'm not sure if this is going to be the right shade for me. I haven't really used a lot of Maybelline foundations in the past. I was playing around with the tester in the store and it felt really nice on the back of my hand, so I wanted to give it a try. But honestly, some of the other Maybelline foundations I've used in the past I haven't really liked a whole lot, so hopefully this will turn out better. But along with this, I also picked up the Better Skin Concealer and Corrector, which Batman took a chunk out of. But I got it in the shade Light, and I think I only saw the shades Light and Medium. It says it targets dark circles, spots, and imperfections. So I'm really hoping that I like this because my favorite drugstore concealer is also by Maybelline, and it's the Dark Circle Eraser one. So I'm planning on doing a first impression video on these two products together, and I do have high hopes for them. There's actually a lot of new Maybelline products out right now, and this is their new Dream Bronze BB Cream, and it's an 8-in-1 beauty balm, Sun-Kissed Glow Perfector. I got it in the shade Light Medium. I believe it only came in 2 shades. The other one is Medium Dark or something, but I'm kind of confused by this product. I'm not really sure how you use it, whether you use it like on top of your foundation or do you use it alone. I haven't played around with it. I don't know what this shade looks like, and I plan on testing it out, but let me know what you guys want to see for first impressions or reviews. It's supposed to be illuminating, it warms your skin tone, it evens your complexion, it veils imperfections, and there is SPF 25 in it, and it's supposed to hydrate, smooth, and refresh. So that's a lot of claims for this product. But I have used their other BB cream products and I've liked it, so we'll see how this goes. Also for Maybelline, they came out with some new shades for their ColorSensation matte lipsticks, which I am crazy about. They did launch these about a year ago and I picked up a bunch of them and I loved them, so I was really excited to see that they came out with some new shades. I only picked up 4 this time. I think there's a total of like maybe 10 of them, but I didn't want to go too crazy since I have the other ones still. But I picked up Clay Crush, which looks like this. It's just a really pretty warm peachy nude color. And then I picked up Nude Nuance, which looks a lot like the color I'm wearing, maybe a little bit lighter, but it's the perfect like warm brownie nude, which I love because I love brown lips right now, especially matte ones. And then I picked up 2 fun colors. This one is called Rich Ruby, I think. Is it called? Rich Ruby, which is like a really beautiful true red color. And then I also picked up a Vibrant Violet, which is a really gorgeous, fun, and bright orchid color. So I love these. I think they're a great formula for a matte lipstick, and they don't feel dry on your lips at all. They go on super creamy, and they're just super affordable, and I love the color variety. Okay, let's stick with the lip products. I have 2 of these LA Girl matte flat finish Pigment glosses, and I feel like these are a really popular, like, trendy beauty item right now with a matte finish gloss formula. So I got it in a nude, which is called Dreamy, and this is a really nice, like, mauve-y soft pink nude color. And the other one I have is Playful, which is a really bright fuchsia pink. And these are super pigmented glosses. I like the way they go on. They go on nice and thin, and they do last a really long time. My only gripe with this is that they have kind of a sticky feeling. My lips felt super sticky, and like when I put my lips together, they felt like they were almost stuck and I had to like peel them apart or something. So that's the only thing I didn't really like about these, but otherwise I think the colors are great and the price is really affordable, especially for a lot of similar items like this right now. And then I just have a couple of new Wet n Wild products, and these are their new Velvet Matte Lip Colors, and these were only like $2 or $3 each. They were really inexpensive, but I got 2 colors to try out, and this one is called DJ Doll. It's a bright coral color, and the other one is a nude, which is called Transcendence. And these were just not very pigmented. I feel like you had to put on a lot of the product to get a very opaque color. And then I noticed that there was like a little bit of sparkle in this, which I really don't know why, because it's supposed to be a matte lip color, and it was like very dry looking on your lips. Like it just emphasized a lot of the lines on your lips. So I'm not crazy about these. And then I also picked up their limited edition Color Icon bronzer in the shade Bear in Mind, and it looks like this. And I was really excited about this because this is a completely matte bronzer and there's no shimmer in it whatsoever. And I've been looking for a good drugstore bronzer forever now. But this, after putting it on my face, I realized was way too orangey, and it also is a very powdery bronzer. Like it feels really chalky, and even if I didn't use it for contouring, if I used it all over my face as a bronzer, this is just way too light of a shade. And I didn't see any other shades available, but maybe a darker shade would have been better. Now that I have it all over my hands, I'm noticing there is like an iridescence to it, so that just does not work out. So these actually took me a while to hunt down, and I checked a couple different stores and they did not have them out on display yet. So these are the new L'Oreal True Match Lumi Powder Glow Illuminator Blush and Highlight, and they did release 3 different shades, but I could only get my hands on 2 of them. So I got it in the shade Rose, and I also got it in the shade Ice. And along with that, they also released liquid glow illuminators in the same shades. So I got it in the color Golden, which is the one I couldn't get in powder form. But I am really excited about these because I love highlights, and I can't wait to try these out because I really haven't seen a good drugstore highlighter out. But it looks like they come in quads. So there's 4 different shades in the powder, and you can either mix it up or use them alone. But the Ice one looks like it's a little bit more of a silver or like a cool tone highlight, and the Rose one looks more of a rosy pinky champagne color. So those are all of the newer drugstore makeup products that I just picked up, and I know there's a ton more out there, so I'm going to continue looking for those. But in the meantime, let me know in the comments down below what kind of review or first impression video you guys want to see. And you can always find me on my Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, which is also linked down below. Otherwise, I will see you guys later. Bye!